Are you ready to capture the magic of a supermoon tonight? It's not just a supermoon, it's a super blue moon. Let me tell you about it. A supermoon occurs when the orbit of the moon brings it nearest to the Earth. It'll be larger than normal, but its size is attenuated by the brightness, and it looks much brighter and much bigger than the normal. And that happens on a rare occasion, but then tonight, of all nights, is also a blue moon. And there are two different types of blue moons. There's the calendar blue moon, and that occurs when there are 2 full moons in a month. You see, there's typically 1 full moon every month. The moon orbits the Earth about every 29 point and a fraction of days. So that adds up, and then on occasions, in a single month, you will have 2 full moons. And the second full moon is known as a blue moon. Then there's another type of blue moon, and that's an astrological blue moon. And that occurs when out of a season that you have 4 full moons. And the 4th full moon is considered an astrological blue moon. And tonight, on this night, it is a super blue moon. The moon will be close to the Earth, and it's just the 4th full moon of the summer. Pretty neat. This won't happen again in my lifetime. The next time it's supposed to be a super blue moon here will be in about 40 years. So I'd be 108 years old. Come on, let's get set up. I'll show you what I'm doing, and we'll enjoy this tonight together. So let me try to explain to you sort of the setup here. That's east, just right through there. The camera is almost pointing due south, and so of course behind the camera is due north. And we've got a lot going on. The moon is going to be rising just east, southeast here, probably in another 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And it should be a spectacular view as it comes up over those trees. South, southwest slightly, that's where the Milky Way will be coming up, and the galactic center of the Milky Way will be coming up through there. I don't know what it's going to look like, because probably the light from the moon may just sort of blow out the Milky Way. We'll see. And then behind the camera, just almost due north, that's where there's going to be a meteor shower. And it's sort of the tail end of a meteor shower that's been going on for the past several days. And but it still looks like I might be able to capture some of it. And again, don't know what it's going to look like because of the moon. And tonight, the moon is the star. This has just been a year of spectacular journeys. Got to see the eclipse. That won't happen again for 20 years here. Now I'm going to get to see this super new moon tonight, this meteor shower, and getting some great pictures of the Milky Way this year. And if you listen closely, you'll hear an airplane that's passing over, but listen to the background. Hear the coyotes? That's the coyotes over here in this tree line where the sun went down. All right, well, let me get set up, finish getting set up here, and we'll get on with the show for the night. Well, I'm set up. The moon is getting ready to come up just at those trees right there. And as it comes up right now, behind the trees, it looks like it's on fire. It's red, and I'm looking forward to seeing what a red blue moon might look like. But I'm going to hope to get sort of a sequence of photos as it comes up over the trees, and then I'll switch to my zoom lens and see what we can get with it and get some of the detail out of the moon. This ought to be amazing. So glad you're here with me tonight. We're going to just have a lot of fun. And I can see some of the stars are starting to come out. And yeah. Well, let's see what we can come up with. After taking these photos of the moon, I turned my camera to the south, set the shutter speed for 10 seconds, and took 2 photos. Then turned to the north, put on the star tracker, and these are 45-second exposures to the north sky. The brightness of the moon drowned out all the details of the Milky Way, and I didn't see any shooting stars in the north. Still, it was such a wonderful night.